Apparently North Korea's passport is more powerful than ours.
Really?
Because they can go to all these different countries that we can't. I mean, I don't know if we'd want to go to those countries.
This will get you anywhere, but you're not going anywhere.
There's a dude named Raul Rodriguez. He says he'll never forget a moment that he realized his life was built on a lie.
Whoa.
I know, catchy, isn't it? This is a dude.
This guy's dramatic, man.
It
better be a good lie. It better be a good lie.
Did he build up the lie, or did his family, or what?
Does he have fake adopted parents?
Oh,
That's a pretty big lie.
You know what'd be good?
Fake adopted
You're
parents.
close, but keep guessing.
Or did he fucking buy something from Best Buy and he got the wrong thing inside?
Yeah, no warranty.
You got significantly farther away in a short matter of
Wrong
time.
thing
I know.
inside.
He's
My
like-
life is a lie.
Basically, this is a dude.
I thought I had a Samsung.
He is a former
General Electric.
He's a former U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer.
Oh.
Right. He's been fighting, or not before he was fighting. He actually was working to deport thousands of people, basically back into Mexico, right? Wow. And back in April 2018, though, federal investigators showed him a document where he had a Mexican birth certificate with his name on it.
Whoa.
but that name is very Mexican, though.
That's probably the
That's
most.
like being John Smith, but like Mexico version.
Kind of, but basically, this is an actual truth. A conversation with his father afterwards confirmed that Rodriguez was born in Mexico. The U.S. birth certificate he'd used for decades was fraudulent. Rodriguez was never a U.S. citizen, and he was an undocumented immigrant.
He's an illegal immigrant kicking out other illegal immigrants.
Working for U.S. Customs and Border.
Dude, that's a tough job to want to have, though. You know.
But he was he was really a believer that he was a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, but that's still a tough job. Like, why would you want that job?
Did
There's
he
other
fucking
jobs.
turn back on his morals? Is he a spineless bitch?
No, he's like those. He's like
Which part of him? The one where he was working at Customs Border, or after the fact?
No, like after he found out that he stick to his morals and keep deporting people.
Yeah, or did he
go,
switch?
oh, all of a sudden I relate to these guys.
That's hella funny.
Which one is it?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, is he a flip-flopping ass bitch or
Yeah.
what, dude?
I
That's what
feel
Bart
like-
tried to say.
I feel like this dude is those kind of guys that are like, why couldn't they just be legal like our family? We did it the right way. You know, and they're like, you guys go back, take the test like how we did it. And then now he's like, fuck, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just like, oh fuck, we didn't do it. It's also like, oh, because it was fraudulent, of course he was
He's gonna get
immediately let go from
deported.
U.S. Customs and Border, and then he was fighting to stay in America.
Bro, isn't that crazy how that works? Isn't that crazy how that works? Is that not karma, dude? In a lot of weird ways? Like, why? I don't know, man. I think that's just a tough job to want to have.
That is a tough job to like what if they were like, all right, Joe, you're now in charge of keeping them dirty Japs out of the country. Like, it's like you're American, but like, goddamn,
I'll
that's
be like, my pleasure. Get out of here.
Dude, I'd rather work any other job. Bro.
You know what's so
crazy
dope
ass
about
thing.
Mexicans though? What's so dope about Mexicans is all the Mexicans he kicked out on the Mexican side, when he gets kicked out, they're like, you too, fool. Be careful.
Because you know they recognize
You're
it.
better than us and shit.
from East Coast.
The only reason why I would take the job, like let's say it was for my peoples or
Yeah.
whatever, right? Is I feel like I would treat them better than if they're not the same. So like let's say the agents are not Japanese. They probably won't understand the culture. They'll probably be like it's easier to look at different people and like dehumanize them.
Yeah.
So I think like I would take the job because I feel like
the Japanese-American border.
Yeah, because you feel like you'd be safe. And then so Joe's saying, rather than push them out of the country, I would just walk and escort them gently out of the country.
because I'd be like, hey dude, so this is actually how you could do it legally. And then kind of tell them, but like next time you can't come in. Versus like, get the fuck out of here, you chink. Yeah. It's like, I'm a Japanese bitch, I'm not the Chinese. Just back.
Joe would use the correct racial epithet, you know?
I'll be like, sir, they're Japs, okay? They're Nits, they're Japs. Call them that, please. You're offending me.
Yeah, 'cause
Come on, Takahashi.
when I hear nip, I don't turn around, because that's not me. That's not me, you know?
Yeah.
I like to
every
stick
time,
to
dude.
yeah. If someone goes chink, I don't turn around. I go, that's not me. I'm not Chinese, man. It's good. It's cool.
Rodriguez actually was also apparently he served in the Navy as well from '92 to '93.
Oh man, he's a veteran too.
Yeah. So what an interesting thing.
There's a loophole with that though. So like a legal loophole. Like if you served in the American military, they grant you citizenship. So he has a case.
Even with fraudulent, undocumented, like
Yeah. You can
not his
use
fault.
that to get your citizenship because you served the country. Like you're a fucking patriot. And then he could probably get his old job back, so he keep deporting more Mexicans.
His first day back. Oh, thank God! I can just deport my own people again.
The world is right again.
That's kind of crazy.
Nobody got
though,
in when
'cause
I was
then
out, right?
he can experience the whole system that other people have to experience.
Yeah.
Because then when you're on this side, it's such a different, like you're born into
Yeah.
it. Like it's
You take that shit for granted.
no, but
Dude,
what
yeah.
our parents or ancestors had to do to come through, it's a completely
It's
different
crazy.
process.
Dude, it's
How much money it takes?
Yeah. How much time it takes?
How many lawyers you gotta hire that don't do it right?
Yeah.
God damn, man.
I have a feeling though, like if he got his citizenship through the military thing, and then if he were to go back to his job, I don't think he's gonna be more understanding. I think he's gonna be extra mean to make up for lost time.
Really?
Because if he goes back to the job,
He's gotta catch up on his numbers, huh?
yeah, he's got to catch up. But like if he goes to another job, then I think he'll be more understanding. Like, okay, guys, hey, I was there on the other side, and it's not like that. But if he goes back to the same job, then I feel like he's gonna be extra mean and just be like, yeah, it's nothing. I did it. Like you just go back. It's fine. Like that's what I think is gonna happen.
I feel like the most Americans in America, like the most American pride, are the newest immigrants that just got their
100%.
Oh yeah.
They'll just bust out with their flags. Like when my parents got the flags, they save that plastic piece of shit flag that you get when you get your citizenship.
Piece of shit
Yeah, they did. It's a piece of shit. It looks like a flag that you put on a birthday cake.
I think it's symbolic.
I mean, make it a better quality.
A piece of shit flag, really.
Plastic is like.
Don't raise taxes, so like, don't make it better.
But the way that they cherish that shit, I was like, yo, that's like something they just gave you as like a gag thing, right? Like,
Look at this idiot
like-
waving a little piece of shit
right?
birthday cake.
But like, I swear to God, I thought they were gonna come out in American jumpsuits and a hat, like top to bottom, like Borat. I thought they were gonna walk out that way, and they couldn't stop talking about America for like a whole fucking week.
I think it's because our parents earned it.
yeah.
So it was really hard for them. So for them, it's like we actually earned it, and then our generation and the one before were just born into it. So we just kind of take it for
And
granted.
that's probably why
I'll
like
take
all
it for
the
granted.
white kids are all communists now with blue hair because they're like they don't remember.
Yeah, they don't know what real communism is.
Crazy that in one generation that could happen.
Yeah.
One gen, you have like proud to be here, fought so hard to get here. Next gen, I fucking hate this place.
Yeah.
I think, and also our parents, they walked with pride because they knew as soon as they passed, they knew more about America than the white people.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were forced to.
Did you know?
That test is hard.
In 1776.
Did you know?
Have you guys ever been to one of those, like, I don't know what you call it, like a commencement ceremony where you get your citizenship?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to one?
No.
Nah.
I went with my mother-in-law, and like, that shit makes you feel fucking proud to be.
Oh yeah.
It's like
They give you a
everyone.
Chick-fil-A sandwich?
Actually, no.
Oh.
That's if they could improve it, that's what they should do.
But what do they do though?
But like you all sit in this giant auditorium at the LA Convention Center, and everyone's like, it's like a whole thing. You get your papers, blah blah, blah. And then at the time Donald Trump was president, and he had his giant message, and it was like a video of him talking about like we're welcoming you to be an American, blah blah, like some hoorah shit. And then people were kind of mixed, like, oh yeah, like boo, kind of.
But he didn't say like
boo?
except for the rapists and predators, we don't want you here.
Yeah. But then some people were like, ugh, like just like kind of rumbling a little bit. But afterwards they do like I think they just, it's like everyone starts applauding, and it's you just feel fucking like
Patriotic.
yeah, dude, and because you see what it means to everybody there.
It's a milestone for
Eyes, and they're excited to be there, and it's really cool. Especially
They all came from shittier situations.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't you want to be in the U.S., dude? especially where the countries that they're coming from. Like, of
We're
course,
spoiled out here. We forget a lot of shit.
Yeah.
take that
But
shit
what
for
if you
granted.
come from a better country like Sweden or something?
They don't. They don't.
Yeah.
They just stay there.
Yeah, they don't even come here. Fuck it.
I mean, like, cause
Or like Malta people. Like they're not coming here.
I remember my boy got married to his Canadian wife, and then when they were like changing her last name and giving her documents of citizenship, the person at the office in America was like, "You're getting your American like visa and citizenship and green card?" Like
They were questioning her.
this is backwards. Like most people want to go to Canada.
That's so
Sure, you can't reverse this afterward.
They're like, are you sure you want to do this? That's like downgrading.
yeah, I don't like. What is it? They say our passport is one of the weaker ones.
Really?
There's like so many countries we can't go to.
Yeah, you can't get automatic visas every.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like apparently North Korea's passport is more powerful than ours.
Really?
Because they can go to all these different countries that we can't. I mean, I don't know if we'd want to go to those countries.
They just don't let them leave.
Yeah. Right.
This will get you anywhere, but you're not going anywhere.